Hey, Capricorn. Y'all birthday coming up. Okay. Whatever. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Capricorn. Or if you know how to work your chart, wherever it is in there, like that, however that works. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. Any information that you need is in la description box da link, yes. It is late. Let me go ahead and do my disclaimer. It's late. Ain't no telling what's going to come out in these readings. When it's late like this, I'm going to go with the flow. All right. Sure. Angels, what information do you have for Capricorn? Sea goat. Thank you. Some of you may be walking away from a situation that you are no longer trying to heal. It feels like you have been going through some deep healing, possibly on a soul level here. Walking away from things that you deem the old way of doing things. This could be old patterns of behavior, addictions. You're walking away from something. I feel like some of you may have had some type of divine intervention here. You may see things differently, like on an intuitive level. You may be seeing things different. This is something that you may have been working on or working toward manifesting for a while. Let me look at this card. So you're moving more into higher levels of doing things. Because what's crossing this is a lot of love. So this is either you walking away from someone and walking towards someone else, or someone coming towards you. Some of you have more than one option. But let's take our time. It's late. So. You may be getting away from a situation here. You left a situation, leaving something behind because you found out the truth about a situation. So you're leaving. And you may even be opening up to greater love, or opening up to the possibilities. What is available? What are the possibilities when it comes to love? Really nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself here. Thinking a lot about your security and stability as well. It may be important for you to work on your root chakra in the month of November. Some of you may be taking some creative ideas that you have, and they may be a challenge, but you will accomplish it as long as you continue to be heart-centered here. You will accomplish your goals as long as you remain heart-centered here. Now, there may be some telepathic communication between you and someone here. I feel like this is either someone, this could be an ancestor, but it could also be someone that you know. Gemini, Sagittarius, Taurus. I really feel like there's a huge spiritual awakening that is happening for you at this time. And you may be kind of confused, so you may seek help or guidance from someone that may offer their support. Now, I also feel some of you may have this new clarity of belief, a new way of looking at religion, a new way of looking at spirituality, a new way of looking at that may not be in alignment with the people that you were around. Like you are being, you're not wanting to fight over this. This is the healing of that challenge and moving more into contentment. This is spiritual contentment as well. You're just being very allowing. Okay. Thank you. Clarify this walking away. Some of you may be deciding to, you ain't got time. You're ready for a new life, a new way of doing things, wanting to manifest something new, right? because something was a burden. Something was too much of a weight for you to carry. Too much of a weight. Too much of a burden. And you're striking out on your own, possibly. I really feel this is surrendering. Some of you are surrendering into the magic of what is instead of worrying about what could be with this magician. Or you could be walking away from the magician because they played too damn much. I don't know your life. But that may be what happened here. By you answering the call of your soul, I feel like you're going to be very successful here. Your charisma is going to be on 10,000 wow as well. You'll be getting your way by saying little to nothing. But with that 10 of wands, you are releasing yourself of some burden. And, you know, or maybe you're tired of the burden that someone put on you, and you're releasing yourself by doing whatever it takes to get rid of this person, this situation, or just walking away. It could be a job. Let me see here. Some of you may be starting a brand new commitment. I clarified this love, this angel of love. It's really about nurturing self-love, opening up to greater love as well, and a number of other things. But right here, what I'm getting is that you are moving towards something or someone that you feel in your heart is what you need to do, or there may be a new way of you doing it, a new approach. But this is the new beginning of some type of commitment. You are committing to something that's going to take some time, effort, and energy. It could be an earth sign, Queen of Pentacles. It could be that you are committing to your duties as a mother as well. Taking things forward, like maybe leaving this person that was possibly playing mind games, leaving them behind. Like, I don't have time for that shit. I take care of my kids, my damn self, if you got an earth sign child. See? You want things to work out a certain way, but if you cannot get any type of reciprocity, you don't have time for it. Some of you are really having to balance your budget as well to get something that you want, that you've been planning here. Maybe a trip. But overall, what I'm getting here is that you may be focusing a whole lot on your finances or an earth sign and the children. But overall, knowledge, using what you know to make things work, using what you know to make things happen, using your ability, using your ability using your ability to really make certain decisions, using your mental ability to make certain decisions that has a lot to do with finances, but not just like having a job. Like some of you may be cutting it close. You may have had a new job or found a new job, and it may be kind of like it's not the same amount of pay, but some type of way you're making things work, you're making things happen, and you're doing this, I feel, by yourself as well. And this is giving you, you're very content about this because you know that it'll work. Now, for others of you, if you have a situation where you were waiting for your just due, that's going to happen as well. This is wish fulfillment. You do have a cornucopia of blessings. Okay, you know we like that COVID. Cornucopia of blessings. Everything is happening in divine timing. Some of you, damn, I told you. All right. So clarifying this cornucopia of blessings is the Ace of Cups, right? So I'm also seeing here where there's going to be an overflow by you doing what it is that you need to do and being very, really focusing on reciprocation, really focusing on making things right, doing what's right. Here, you'll get your just due. Now let's go back. I feel like you're going to get exactly what you deserve. I also feel that if you have a child around, this is a teenager, early 20s possibly as well, they may be deciding to get a job. They're either deciding to get a job, because they feel as though there's something that they need to pay for that you may not be able to pay for. That's probably from one person. So, we'll go back to this Ace of Cups in a second. Now, I also feel that some of you may be deciding to go back to school here. You'll be going to school full-time and working part-time possibly. But overall, what I'm seeing here is that you will be split between two, it's not two homes, but two ways of doing things, you'll be split between two ways of doing things. You may need some help. And there may be someone offering you help and you don't even want to take it because you don't want to owe this person. Now, overall with this Four of Cups, what I'm getting here is that, you're going to be called to move into your heart again, working on the heart chakra and the root chakra. When it comes to making certain decisions, when it comes to just really forgiving someone. They may owe you an apology, or you may be waiting. They may owe you an apology, or someone else, or you owe someone an apology. I feel like you've been through a lot here. Not wanting to go out, not wanting to do anything. Feeling frustrated because of the things that you've gone through. Feeling frustrated because you're unsure of exactly what could possibly take place that would throw off the balance in your situation. That would throw off how you do things, like your structure. So some of you may even be going through a slight spell of being unsure, having worries, doubts, or fears about how far you've come and how far you have to go with a certain idea, a certain way of doing things, something like that. There may be okay, so many of you will get some answers through your radio. Okay, I was talking to somebody earlier about that, about how they can communicate with you through the radio. Aside from songs, there's actual white noise interference, and you'll be able to hear certain voices come through. It's like what do they call those, voice boxes, or I forget those radio things, but I got that from that Nine of Wands. Now, some of you are very fearful that someone is going to come in and disrupt your happiness or disrupt the way that you do things here. And you're unsure if you can allow anyone in because of some possible betrayal, because of some type of possible deceit. Now, this could be you doing it to somebody, however this resonates, because someone actually turned their back and left, wanting something new. They possibly there may be some identity theft, or they may have taken some information prior to leaving, and you find out late and you kind of pissed off. That's why you owe me an apology and you owe me my shit back. That's what you said. Now, and then you may have left, or someone left because the other person was indecisive. Someone left because the other person was indecisive. It feels as though whoever left was very calculated. They were calculated from the jump. And now you're unsure of which direction to go or how to move forward. Because at the end of the day, what it feels like is that you got caught up in a situation that you thought you would be able to get away with clean here. So you're going to take that pause for reflection. Also, some of you, like with these two pauses, these feel like two pauses to me, right? Today. With those two pauses, it really feels like there's going to be a lot of reflecting on the past. There will be a lot of reviewing what has been done, how things were done, really reevaluating how things transpired, how one thing led to the next, and you came to this space and you figure it out. And then you can't believe that you've been betrayed, or whoever is watching this show story. Okay? Thank you. But Even when you feel like giving up hope, even when you feel like doing everything on your own, even when you feel like you're just going to commit to yourself or commit to what it is that is very important to you because of any type of deceit, betrayal, or someone just taking the truth and twisting it, and you're not even trying to avenge. Like someone wants to avenge something, but they're taking their time. They're really mulling over what all happened first. Pause for reflection, right? Before manifesting this new life cycle, moving into what needs to happen and what needs to transpire, really thinking about it, right? Feeling relieved, but also in a space where it is what it is. That's how I feel. Six of Swords. Told you, it is what it is. You're going to move forward. There's a lot of clarity and a smoother journey ahead. You'll be fine. Smooth journey ahead. I also feel like some of you may have gone through a rite of passage again. This is going through a rite of passage. You made it through a huge challenge, and now you are ready to just, take matters into your own hands and really move forward. Because now you see things from a different perspective, but it took for you to go through some things in order for you to see some things. I also feel that you'll be standing more so in your power. Feeling, you may be dealing with this King of Wands. Some of you may be moving away from an earth sign into a fire sign, but overall I feel like this is you. Or it could be the person that's coming in offering you help. Here. Who is this King of Wands to the Capricorn? But I really feel like many of you will be standing so much in your power and feeling as though you've made it through the worst, that you'll be taking on that King of Wands energy. Standing in your truth to the point where you are knowing your worth more. You are doing what it takes to get what you want more. You're very passionate about this new journey, this new beginning. Plus, you got a download coming. It's coming. Hold on. Now, what is this King of Wands to Capricorn? Some of y'all getting pregnant by a King of Wands. Okay, so some of you may have given up or betrayed, backstabbed, had some type of delays because of a King of Wands. This person may not want to see you leave here. I also feel, they may be very passionate about you and don't want you to go. They may be holding on to you even though they've done some things to you, or they feel betrayed by you, however this story works for you. And I feel as though you may be taking on this Empress energy, or this is someone outside of you and the King of Wands that is causing trouble as well. Someone may be battling between two people and having to hurt one over the other in order to get what they want, a smooth victory, right? So let's see here. Because this Empress may be a Taurus or a Libra, or it may be you, all right? But I'm seeing here that some of you may not want to have any more conflict with this person. Some of you may be waiting for something new. Some of y'all are pregnant. And you might be starting shit with the Capricorn. Or the Capricorn is starting shit with the fire sign. Because some shit happened where you might have found something in their bag and felt betrayed. You may have found something in their phone and felt betrayed. And it was an argument. Someone thought that they got over on the other person and it caused conflict. Now then. Overall, this King of Wands may be someone who feels like they can't lose. Some of y'all dealing with somebody that feel like they can't lose. Moving forward. So let's see. Who is this Empress? Is it Capricorn? Or is it someone outside of Capricorn and the fire sign? Maybe a soulmate. Whoever it is somebody's getting on your damn nerve. No matter how much you try to be nice to this person, or this could be vice versa. So, no matter how nice you try to be, how you try to keep the peace, someone is trying to keep the peace here. Someone puts on a show for other people here, trying to keep the peace. But they're worried, conflicted, and confused about the situation. Confused, Seven of Cups. They worried, conflicted, confused, anxious, anxiety. Can't stop thinking about what happened. It possibly happened at a party. It may have happened out in front of some folks here. Someone thought that they got a smooth getaway when they had a pop-up, a surprise. Here, okay, let's look at these cards. Okay, someone thought that they got a smooth getaway, but there was some type of conflict with this, someone thinking that they got away. Something was revealed or will be revealed that causes some type of conflict, and it may have to do with someone getting an outside baby. Finding out the other person is married or in a commitment. It's late. It's messy at night. It's messy, baby. Now then, that's what I'm saying. See there? I feel like, okay, for those who may have a child outside of a marriage or a commitment, somebody got pregnant by the other person's cousin. So, it's going to be revealed. Why I think that this is going to be revealed, someone is showing a text message or some type of proof. See how she got that card sitting there? They feel like someone is showing some type of proof because they realize they cannot believe that this shit is happening. And I also feel with this argument, with this dispute, with this back and forth that is going on here, this is going to cause even more confusion. This is going to cause even more worry. This is even going to cause for someone to try and get their, try to make peace in a situation. Ooh, child. Okay, so let's roll it back. Before we go to your Ace of Cups. Whew. All right. So this, with the Six of Swords, someone has mental clarity, right? They think they're in the clear. King of Wands pop in like, no, hold on, because there's some shit in the game. I feel backstab, betrayed. I feel like you did me wrong. I feel like you left me without letting me know what was going on. I feel like it's some shit in the game. I feel like at the right time, everything it's going to pop. Everything's going to come out. Now, this could be somebody's mama doing this. This could be a messy mama-in-law. Oh, boy. So, this could be a messy mother-in-law who brings up something about someone's child's mother. And I feel that there may be a child that tries to warn the parents. So some of you have children who have certain types of dreams, so you want to listen to your children at this time. I also feel that when you do, some of you may be in this position, when you begin to try and pull back and do things the right way, when you get to the point where you can continue to heal, when you begin to try and take matters into your own hands to fix a certain situation, it's going to cause you some stress. And why is it causing you stress? Because either you or someone else has options. Either you or someone else has a lot on their plate and they don't know what to do. Now, this could easily be that you have a lot of things going on and you're trying to make the best of a certain situation in order for you to be victorious. But overall, I think it's some other stuff going on. Move forward. Because I really feel that there's someone outside. This is how I feel. This could be a mother-in-law. You know, they'd be missing. But this could be someone outside of a relationship starting some shit. I really feel like it. And they doing anything by any means. So be mindful of that. Keep your partner protected and covered, honey. Because I also feel there may be some type of confusion or illusion surrounding the situation. And the only reason that it's there is because someone really thought that they got away smooth with something. And they didn't. They thought that they were victorious. And they didn't. Someone, between two people, someone pulled back and just didn't make no type of move. And what it did was cause some confusion. Child, let me put all this drama up. Look, I done did my little disclaimer about the drama in her. Now, this ain't gonna be for everybody, because it's late. Let's see who this is. There may be a contractor coming. Yeah. There may be a contractor coming or someone who offers to pay for some type of transportation. This is a deal between you and someone that has to do with either a home or a car. I also feel that some of you will be getting some advice from someone that will help you to move forward in a certain situation. They want you to really assert yourself and take disciplined action here. When it comes to some type of commitment, someone is literally leaving. Someone may be deciding to move back with their grandparents or taking on this new level of commitment when it comes to higher education, a new way or approach of doing things, because oh girl right here done tripped out. Someone may be finding out that their spouse really tripped out. Someone may be in a space of finding out that their spouse ain't about shit. So someone is moving towards someone else that they want to commit to, Capricorn, whether it's you or them. Now, what's this cornucopia of blessings? Some of you are going to see this blessing coming through. Maybe a lot of fairy activity. Like I said, I believe you're going to see it. You already feel that it's coming because you know you made the right decision. But what I'm seeing here is that you are taking time out to really think certain things through, reevaluate. There's a lot of thinking going on. Reevaluate. And with this hourglass, you're really taking time to yourself. A raven. Yeah, because you tired. You tired. Some of you, it is a blessing just for you to be able to go into that Four of Swords and really balance out, restructure, recalibrate, realign your thoughts here. Because with that Hermit as well, this may be someone shedding light on what it is that you need to do and how you need to do it as well. You tired of fighting. You are tired of fighting. Yeah, that's why you're moving forward. You're moving forward because you are tired of fighting. You are moving forward because you are tired of not doing what it is you were called to do. You're moving forward because this journey has been very long and very hard for you in many instances here. Some of you have cried your last cry. It's right over there. Yep, and it's a new beginning here. You're manifesting a new beginning. Damn, that's beautiful. You are manifesting a new beginning. This ain't nothing but beautifulness, okay? Is beautifulness a word? This ain't nothing but beautifulness. Once you get out of this Four Sword energy, this is where you will realize you will have an epiphany, Tiffany. You're going to realize something here. You may be receiving some type of message as well, but this is a fiery new start to what it is that you are capable of, how you are capable of doing it, what all it will take to get what it is that you want when you pull all of what you have together and use what you got to get what you want, whether it's this person or what have you. But I do feel like something is being illuminated. Something is being brought to your attention. Something is being put right in your face for you to move forward. This is a new beginning. This is beautiful. There's some changes in the home front, so hold on. You're seeking wise counsel as well. Yep. Afraid of allowing something to end, but knowing that it needs to end. Afraid of how things may turn out if you try to move too fast. Afraid of what exactly to do. You really want to analyze things. You really want to figure it out. But it's important for you to take your time because this is all new to you. Some of you have clarity that came through, a new idea that comes through, a new approach, a new way of doing things. This is powerful new insight and realizing how to use that insight, how to move forward in your true energy. You showed up in your own damn reading. Because now that you have this beautiful idea, you know that whatever the way that you used to be and how you used to do things, it's over. It's a wrap. It's time for something new. I also feel whatever this is that you are hesitant about releasing or letting go, it's going to be important that you really make up your mind on that because it may be detrimental if you don't. So they want you to bring in that strength. They want you to know that everything will happen as it should, when it should, and you will know why it has to happen the way that it is. So hold on. Got messy a while ago. That was messy. Now, some of you may be moving closer to becoming more of a master at something that you are working on or working toward. You are really in a space of trying to get out of your head with negative thoughts, negative ways of doing things and moving forward. And that's when you really are at this space where you're trying to figure some things out. Someone may be spying on you or you are spying on someone before making a move and really deciding to make some type of move to see someone or invite someone to see you as well. But overall, something has to end in order for something new to begin. I feel like you will know exactly what that is as long as you continue to go within for the answers that you seek in order for you to use what you got to get what you want. Because you're a magical motherfucker. Bright new beginning for you here. A lot of healing energy as well. If you've been feeling down in the dumps and feeling as though you can't take anymore, you're tired of stressing, you're tired of waiting, playing the waiting game, your blessings soon come. It's on you how you approach it and how you move forward. Back to the Ace of Cups. What is this Ace of Cups? What is this Ace of Cups for Capricorn? Someone doesn't want to be single anymore. Some of you may be walking away from being single and taking an offer from someone that you've been wanting and waiting and hoping for. I also feel that there's a beautiful new experience coming out of nowhere. You won't even know. You won't even see it coming. Page of Cups. You won't even see it coming. It's going to move fast. You're going to just be mindful that you are not being gaslighted. Don't let nobody gaslight you like that. Take you fast like that. And you ain't. 4 cups. This may be someone that you walked away from, or they walked away from you, and you feel as though they are calculated with their approach. So it's going to be on you if you want to continue to be single and work on things as you have. Be very independent, and you're just unsure if you want to go back, because you're ready to, like, once the truth is unearthed, you don't have time. I also feel that any truths that are unearthed, you're going to know that you made the right decision overall, regardless of any help that you receive. Some of you may have a teenager who is pregnant, and when they get ready to tell you, you don't want to really hear it. But overall, I feel as though you are really nurturing and being very open to what it is that the world has to offer. Some of you may be someone may be trying to flatter you, and you're not taking it, or you're waiting for someone to flatter you. Like, show me something different. That's what he said. No, you're going to show me something different. And she come in like, well, how about this? Charles ain't trying to hear that, Pooh. Yep. There's an end being there's something coming to a dead-ass end, whether you want it to or not, right? So some of you are releasing yourself from someone that you may have held dear to you, getting out of a third-party situation, getting out of a situation where you finally realize that it's over, it's done, it's finito. Or this could be your spouse. Someone is getting out of it, leaving it in the past. Because I really do feel that some of you may have been in a space where you went out, or you met someone that you felt as though they were resonant souls. Or this is just someone from your past that came in, and as quick as they came in, they were out. How she holding that scathe? I forgot what you call that damn big-ass thing. But see how he bringing them flowers, and he back there looking at them flowers like, damn, that's fucked up. And she's like, yeah, I don't want your damn flowers. All right. Communication and outing with friends, something to do with friends. Some of you may meet someone very, I was about to say astute. But some of you are meeting someone when you are out with friends or at some type of get-together. You're going to feel as though you know this person. And what that's going to do is allow you to release your past in order for you to have this beautiful commitment with possibly a soulmate. It's going to be on you. Whoever this is, they will pay you more attention than they pay everybody else. And you're going to be confused. But it don't matter, because regardless, something going to give. It's right there. What is this heart chakra? Yeah, I told you a secret will be revealed, or someone may have a crush on you and reveal it to you as well. Yep, victory is assured. It feels as though whatever it is that you are working on or working towards, whether it's building wealth, if it's really saving more money for the future, and beginning to do things that have to do with your destiny, directing your destiny, and having see, this ain't number money, Capricorn. I know y'all like hearing it. But this ain't number money. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles. This is the stability and security that you need, that you are already been working on with your root chakra. This is you really pushing forward with that, having a lot of help, a lot of admirers possibly as well. But overall, I really feel you also have 10 of Cups, right? Coming together. So some of you are moving in with someone that you've been dealing with for a while, but a lot of things will be revealed around a new moon to you. Someone is coming in wanting to change the game, and it's going to be on you. There needs to be a decision, because I do see more than one person, 2 people. Taking a chance. Some of you will be taking a chance when it comes to a financial situation, and you will come out on top on that, I feel. There's a need for growth and expansion. You're ready for it, and you're moving toward it, whether it's in your love life or what have you. But somebody down here, this person ain't doing nothing but watching your Instagram. They watching the whole family Instagram. Why do people do that? Moving forward. But that's what they doing. All right, I'm finna go. You might feel toward the end of the month that you don't have enough strength to even move forward. You just don't want to be bothered with nobody or nothing. Really taking taking a number of things into account when it comes to how you're going to move forward, especially if you got these 2 options. But I feel like they are either options or people that you'll be running into here. One with advice, the other about love. Cards came back out. Someone is taking a chance. Someone is taking a chance. And if it doesn't work out, they don't mind being single. If it doesn't work out, they don't mind being by themselves. If it doesn't work out, they will see what they need to sacrifice or compromise in the future in order for them to really have their way and get their way. I also feel that your independence is the foundation of everything that you do. Now, I also feel that this may be a younger woman here. Someone may be dealing with someone that they work with and trying to take a chance to deal with someone at work. You better be mindful. Told y'all about that. All right, I'm finna go. I don't know if y'all gonna like this or not. I don't know what to tell you, honey. I'm gonna put it out there. It's late 30. Let's see how it works.